Hey guys, it's Bethany, your crafty BFF, and I am on today with another project share. And um, I am tired. I stayed up late last night working on those projects I showed you yesterday that I'm sending to Vicky. Um, adding uh, adding extras to our swap. And then I get a message from the lady that I am swapping with in the Maggie Holmes Carousel theme swap that's hosted by them crafty girls here on YouTube and over on Instagram. I'll have them linked in the description box down below. And my partner says to me, I'm going to mail out Tuesday, and I may have gone a little overboard because this is the first time I ever played with Carousel. So I said, "What? How much extras did you make?" Because we decided that we were going to do the loaded envelope, the dangle, the wand, the 5 decorated embellishments. Those were the only requirements. Um, and then we agreed that we would do like a memory disc card and a 3D project. But because she didn't respond, I think she only checks Instagram like maybe once a day or every other day. So she didn't respond back. But then I'm like, okay, we can't we can't let her do a bunch of extras and then you not. So once again, I was scrambling to come up with some extras for this swap. Um, don't get me wrong, I'm totally grateful that my swap partners are willing to go so above and beyond. I just want to make sure we're on the same page and I don't gyp them. You know what I mean? I would feel terrible if I didn't have any extras and she sent extras. So, like I said, this is the carousel Maggie Holmes carousel loaded envelope swap, and let's get into it. So I decided to make this type of loaded envelope from a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. I used this kite design from the collection, and then I decorated it down here. I'll show this in a close up when it's empty. I do this thing won't fit into frame because there's so much in here, and it does slide back like down into it a little more, but I have it all displayed like this for photos and for the video, right? So everything's kind of popping out a little more than it really does. Here's my dangle element. I will show this close up when we get it empty as well. But here we go. Um, so we let's start with the card. I always make a card so that I can send a little note to my swap partner. So I made a lot of the paper I used is from the digital collection because I just didn't have very much of the 12 by 12 left in my stash. So, so I made an envelope from this pattern paper here. And then, oh, and by the way, I think that I have shown some of this swap before here on my channel. So I'm sorry if you see things that are familiar. Wow, this card is stuck in there. Um, Sorry if you've seen it before. I don't remember what I showed and what I didn't, but there is more to show. I'm gonna have to redo this envelope because I cannot get to the card. Okay, here's the card. I double matted with gold foil, and this pink polka dot paper is my favorite, probably one of my favorites from the collection. I stitched with some gold thread. I have this frame die cut from one of the pattern papers. This is one of the cut aparts from the collection that I received in a swap. Somebody else had sewn around this and added the little star and stuff. Um, so I was able to slap this on that card, and then I have this chipboard piece that says "Every moment is magical when I'm with you," and finished it off with some enamel dots. I gotta cut that little thread off, it's gonna bug me. So there's my card. My memory dex card still needs filled out, so I'll have to do that after this video. But here's my memory dex card. I used this a lot of chipboard on this apparently. In fact, I only have like 2 or 3 stickers left on one of my chipboards, and then I have a full board of chipboard left. So I'm gonna treasure that as long as I can. But here, yeah, so this is what I did for my memory decks. Love it. And by the way, I realized that every single die that I used in this swap, my memory dex die, all the embellishments that you'll see, even the 3D project that I will show you, they are all from KS Craft. KS Craft is my all-time favorite cutting die company. And most of my dies come from KS Craft, not gonna lie. So I thought it was really cool that I was able to use so many dies from just one company. So that's that. I do have it packaged in this little polka dotty bag. It's like a frosted polka dot bag. I'm also gifting her a sequins mix. Now, I don't love this sequin mix. This is literally one of the first sequin mixes I ever made, and I still have so much of it because I didn't know how to make just a little bit when I was first starting out. So, anyways, there's some Heishi beads in there, some chunky glitter, gold, pink, blue, green, all the colors from the collection. Here are 2 of the extras that I made just today. I actually had these cotton candy shaped shakers. I made these when I first played with Carousel, but I did decorate them today by adding this bow and, oh, there's a rosette, some mesh, one of the cardstock stickers, and a bow that I made a couple of months ago when I was playing with Carousel. So there is that extra embellishment. This is one of the extra embellishments as well. I like to make 2 of everything. I don't know why, because I feel like when if someone were to only send me just one embellishment, I would feel like I have to hoard it. So that's why I like to make 2 so they don't have to hoard it. So here's this one. These Starburst die cuts, that's from KS Craft too. I cut those out a long time ago. I have these banner strips I cut out a long time ago from the pattern paper. Added these cardstock and epoxy stickers. I took some inspiration from Vicky and added a little eyelet here to one of these banners, and then hung this Heishi bead with little tassel and this cotton candy charm that I just got from Vicky. I thought it was perfect for the cotton candy embellishment. This, I'm going to save this. No, let's go ahead and do all of the 5 main embellishments that I decorated, that were requirements for the swap. So this is one of them. I made this Starburst embellishment. What I did is just layered up the big one and the next size down in 2 different pattern papers. I added this chipboard kite. I added this pink eyelash trim that was gifted to me in Happy Mail. Added this epoxy sticker that says happiness and then the enamel dots to finish it off. So that's my one of the 5 embellishments. I have it in this little cello bag, and I did make a bag topper. actually, no, I lied. I did not make this bag topper. This bag topper was sent to me in a swap a long time ago. I wish I could remember who it was. It was one of the very first swaps I participated in. And so it is the ticket bag topper. And she embellished it and everything. So I just added it to the bag. By the way, I added all of my bag toppers with either removable adhesive dots, so that while they do have to be careful to remove them, they can remove them and reuse them. So I like sending bag top, like, you have to make a bag topper anyways a lot of the time, so you might as well make it removable so they can reuse it, right? And because then it's like an extra goodie. This is a little treat bag that I got from Hobby Lobby a long time ago. I don't think they even sell them anymore, but it's white with gold polka dots, and I embellished it. I used this die cut here of this ticket booth, and I did stitch around it with pink thread. I did that a long time ago. I made this shaker here a long time ago as well, so I layered it behind this ticket booth. I have the little Ferris wheel sticker up here, and then I have a cluster here with some tickets and this banner cardstock sticker, some snow tulle, and then I even used this chipboard hello that I just found in my stash. So that's how I packaged the next embellishment, which is this ticket booth, kissing booth, whatever you want to call it. I made it into a shaker, which is such a tedious thing to do because it only comes with the frame. It doesn't come with the back part. So if my partner's watching, don't look at the back, okay? Because it doesn't look good. I had to fussy cut around the frame to be able to make this a shaker. So I have a really pretty pastel sequins mix in there with the black and white polka dot confetti sequins. We have this cardstock sticker, the Carousel Admit 1 sticker. I popped up on some foam and added this mesh behind it. And then down here, we've got a rosette that's made from one of the papers from the 6x8 paper pad. This ticket was sent to me by that same person who made that bag topper that I was talking about. She sent me these tickets that she had sewed on, and then I layered up some more mesh and the chipboard zebra sticker, and then added these enamel dots. So that's that one all said and done. That was number 2. Number 3 is this one here. I like to switch up my packaging and, use different types of baggies to house my embellishments. Plus, it makes it look really cool when it's all, sticking up out of the loaded envelope. So again, I made this. Oh, that got all bent. Okay, I'm gonna have to re-glue that, I think. Just down here in the corner, it got bent up a little bit. But anyways, I made this banner flag embellishment, and I put this circus tent shaker on it. I have a paper ruffle I made a long time ago, and that celebrate cardstock sticker and the Ferris wheel in the back, as well as some mesh. I also sewed around the matting layer for this. You really can't tell, but I did stitch that in gold thread. So I really like how it turned out. Carousel is such a fun collection. So I'm really glad that they hosted a swap just for it. And by the way, I was saying all these dies are from KS Craft, and it's funny. I like to buy dies that are of the. Okay, so you know how like collections have different little icons in the collection. Like, so like Carousel has kites. There's kites here, and they have roller skates, and they have hot air balloons, right? And they have the circus tent. So like I like to buy dies that are like, so that when I play a collection, it has the same like shaker embellishments as the icons in the collection, if that makes any sense. And so KS Craft just like, they have all of the carousel themed dies that go right along with the collection, right? So the circus tent, the banner, because there's a lot of banner flags in this collection, the cotton candy that's in this collection, and so on and so forth. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3. Here's my fourth embellishment. Let me take this out of here. Like I said, it's another element from the collection and a die from KS Craft. It is a shaker kite, and I didn't want to cover up the shaker completely, but I did want to you had to embellish it, for that's part of the requirements. So I have this green glittered rosette, of course, my pink mesh that I popped this roller skate up on some of my foam, added the word fun epoxy sticker, and then I added these little black and white star epoxy stickers as well. I did cut it out in gold foil, and then the outline is pink glitter. And then for the I have this little gold cabochon here on the bottom, and then I did use some blue seam binding and glued these little pink bows onto it to represent the tail of the kite. So love this embellishment. Let me tell you, this die is a pain in the butt because you have to poke out all those holes on every layer. The 110, the pattern paper, the foam, and the acetate, and the layer, the layering piece. So it's a lot of work, but I think it really does make it is worth it in the end. So that was number 4. Number 5 is this here. It got a little bit bent, but I did double up the straw. I just folded a straw in half and put that in there so it would be more sturdy. And this embellishment was inspired by Crafty Kimchi here on YouTube. She made some of these little flag banner pole embellishments with Carousel, and so I totally scrap lifted this idea. I have this kite here in the background that I actually cut from my Cricut a long time ago. I don't even mess with my Cricut these days, but I did. That's from my Cricut. There's a ticket back here. There is some pink mesh, of course, this hot air balloon, this walking on air I popped up on foam, and then we've got this starburst die in the background with this epoxy sticker of the black and white ribbon. I did put a pink pom-pom on the top, added this yellow jingle bell, this really fun 3-tiered tassel, and this little pink swan charm, because there's a pink swan in the collection as well. So there is my 5th embellishment, and and the wand. The wand wasn't a requirement as well. This got bent, but I made a pinwheel wand, have it on my gold straw, and again I did double up my straw to make it sturdier. I used this multicolor stripy pattern paper. I love how it turned out. I have some minty green cheesecloth back here. I used this balloon cardstock sticker, the little unicorn, and then one of those black and white floral pieces. I did use some more of this pink eyelash trim here and just kind of layered it behind everything. And then I backed this sentiment up, this magical moments here, on some gold foil and popped it up on foam. And then there are some tickets over here, and it says delight in the everyday moments. So do love my wand. Oh, and can't forget about all the pretty trims that hang down. There's a pink tassel, some seam binding, a yellow rickrack, and the pink and blue eyelash trim. Now everything else is extra, and so before I show you the rest of the embellishments, I'll show you what and we didn't say we were going to do store-bought goodies, but I had some stuff in my stash and decided I would send it anyway. So I have multiples of these flowers. I bought some, and then I've received some in Happy Mail. So because I have multiples, I thought I'd share these. I did I had this someone sent me this doily bag topper with this little handle. It's a die cut a long time ago, and so I finally got to use it and decorate it. And so this is how I decorated it. There's a paper ruffle, this zebra guy, this is one of those metal embellishments from the collection. These glitter hearts from the chipboard. I have a gold puffy heart back here. I think this is the first time I've ever used one of those puffy hearts. So that was fun. And then I have a little banner die cut here with that celebrate sticker. And this one is just clipped on with this little bulldog clip that I received in Happy Mail. Thought I'd reuse it. These stickers just scream carousel, right? It has the Ferris wheel, ice cream cones, ticket to fun, this little ice cream stand, and this carousel. So these are from Hobby Lobby, and I have multiples of these as well. So I'm gifting one. I made a simple fold-over bag topper using this pattern paper. Ooh, this is about to come off. I'm going to glue this. Hold on. You know, Carousel is so old now. It's such an old collection. My cardstock stickers, I have to glue every single sticker. Except the chipboard. The chipboard is so sticky, it's ridiculous. But the cardstock stickers, they don't have any stickiness left. So I gotta like glue them down so they stick. So that's why that was coming up. So I simple fold over bag topper. Added this blue pom-pom trim to the bottom. We've got these cardstock stickers here, some banner pieces layered in the back, one of the tickets, and this walking on air sentiment. So there are those. Then I'm also gifting these balloon dimensional stickers because I think that the colors first they match these, but in the colors scream carousel, the dark pink, the light pink, the mint green, and the yellow. Another simple fold over bag topper, some cardstock stickers in the background, this rosette embellishment someone sent me a long time ago, and then I added this is like one of those epoxy sticker bobby pin embellishments that came with the collection. Someone gifted that to me, and so I thought I would use that to keep the bag topper on. So there are those. I made these roller skate embellishments, paper pieced them together. I got to reuse some old packaging. This is the Bungalow Lane by Paige Evans floral ephemera packaging, and I thought this would be fun to house the roller skates in. So that's what I did. And then as just to cover the top of it, I added this. Hold on. This is driving me nuts. Okay. I added this lovely ruffled crepe paper and tulle that I have in my stash. This popcorn shaker is super cute. It was sent to me in Happy Mail, and I finally got to use it. She had embellished that, so I just left that as it is and stuck it on there. And then I also added this Starburst die cut here in the background, this chipboard sticker, some stickers down here, and then this hello sticker is covering up the sticker that's on the packaging. So I wanted to hide that, so there's those. I made some paper ruffles, and these this one I decorated, and these three I left blank. um when I make a set of embellishments for someone, that's what I like to do. I like to embellish just one of them to show them to kind of like give them ideas on how to embellish them. So I'm gifting her 3 blank ones for her to do whatever she wants with. We have these banner flag embellishments. Again, it's a die from KS Craft. Like I said, every single die is from KS Craft. I decorated this one here. Got to use one of those Hobby Lobby stickers. And yeah, just layered up the mesh and the cardstock stickers, this Hobby Lobby sticker, and then this chipboard sentiment, frolic and fun. And then I left these 3 blank so they can do whatever they want with them. And last but no, this is last in the envelope, but we do have the 3D project to still look at. So I made these ticket shaped shakers using 2 of the different pattern papers from the collection. This one I did in a pink glitter, and this one in a mint green glitter. That's that old sequins mix that I made for Carousel, the first one I ever made inside there. And then I cut out this Admit 1 in foam and gold glitter cardstock and just put that on there so they can embellish it further if they want, or leave it as it is. And then we have this one where I cut out the word tickets and did cut it out of foam and yellow glitter cardstock. So that's that. Let's take a close-up look of this. I used some more of that crepe paper tool trim that I have. I love layering. It's so much fun to like just oh, there is a shaker ticket back here, but you can't really tell that it's a shaker. I do that sometimes. I can't help it. I end up covering up an entire shaker, but there is a shaker ticket back there. I added this like ephemera piece of a tent, this chipboard Ferris wheel, this cardstock sticker that says "Oh Happy Day." There's some tickets layered up behind this zebra chipboard sticker. I added this metal sticker that came with the collection of the unicorn, and then I had cut out this word carousel in foam and gold glitter cardstock, and and I have some of this minty green eyelash trim back here and some gold sequins trim right back here. Here is my dangle. Oh, I made this so long ago I didn't even realize that I had a cotton candy charm at one point. So there's cotton candy. We have this little blue bell. I love dangles that jingle. We've got these wire wrap beads here that someone sent to me. We've got this circus tent charm. We've got this zebra charm. These lovely wire wrap beads. Some little Hishi beads. And yeah, more beads. Oh, and this silver Ferris wheel charm. Cute, right? Perfect for Carousel. I've been talking a long time, so I'm going to take a drink. And I will show you the 3D project I made. Now, I know I showed the 3D project in a previous video, but I had not decorated it. I just decorated it today. So here it is. This, again, is a die from KS Craft. It is the 3D Carousel die. It does really turn, not with a lot of ease, but it does turn. um, but I had so much fun decorating this because it's so big. I got to use a lot of the big um, elements from this collection, right? That I normally wouldn't use, because I love making like small embellishments and then decorating those. So these big pieces don't ever fit on my little embellishments, but this baby could handle it. So I have some of that pink and crepe paper and tulle trim. There's a green ticket. There's a cardstock sticker. This pink floral chipboard sticker. I did layer both of these hot air balloon cardstock stickers in the background. We've got the Oh Happy Day cardstock sticker up here. The cotton candy stand. It's chipboard as well. Like, that's a really big chipboard piece, so I was excited to use it. There is like an ephemera piece back here. You can't even tell, but there is. I layered up this pink mesh. Another ticket right here. This banner cardstock sticker that is like a ribbon banner in the blue and white. And then, of course, the huge chipboard sentiment that says "so fun." Thought I'd never use that, so glad I got to use it on here. And then I also added these glittered chipboard stars. Ooh, that one's trying to come off. We got this one here, and the third one did come off. Uh-oh, I don't know where it is. There was a third one up here on the hot air balloon. So I will have to find that and put it back. But other than that, guys, that is everything. That is my Maggie Holmes carousel theme swap. Geez, this is a 32-minute video. I'm sorry it took so long. But like I said, I had to make some extras for her because she said she went overboard. So she goes overboard. Oh no, look, there's the other chipboard star sticker. It's right here. I thought it was on the hot air balloons. It's just up higher. Anyways, like I said, because she said she went overboard, I had to make some extras for her. So this is gonna be another large outgoing swap. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below and I'll get back to you. Other than that, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.